wanted to talk about the abs. I'm gonna post my favorite core exercises, but I wanted to first talk about how to get abs. I get asked that more times than anything, and so I think it would be important to go over some things that you guys can do to eliminate the belly fat or anything like that. So as a female, you know that we hold a lot of excess fat around our midsection because, you know, we are supposed to have babies and all of that. So that is why we have a harder time than men to lose that fat on our belly section, our midsection. So some things, now I'm not the expert on getting a flat stomach or getting rock hardcore because I don't have one and I don't think I've ever had one in my life. The only time that my stomach was the flattest and I could see my abs the most was when I was competing, and that was like a very strict diet. Here are some things that will help you eliminate some of that excess fat on your belly. One tip is if you want to start carb cycling, that is one way to eliminate some of the excess belly fat, where you go high, medium, low calorie carb days, and that just kind of boosts your metabolism and it will make your body utilize those carbs in the way that they're supposed to. So like you go high carb on your leg days, medium carb the rest of your days, and then on your off days or your rest days, or maybe some days that you are just doing cardio and abs, you'll do your low carb day. So basically you can do this, there's a number of different ways, but the way that I did it during competing was I did like, I don't know, sweet potatoes, oatmeal, white potatoes on my high carb day, and then my medium carb days I would just make sure that I stuck with brown rice and oatmeal. I just started doing genetic testing for my clients. Working with this company who will send my clients a DNA test where they just do a mouth swab. My clients will send the test back to the lab and then they will get results back. So the results will say what your macros should be, so your carbs, fat, and protein. So like if it should be 50% carb or 40% carb, everyone's different. So they'll give you back that, they'll give you back what exercises benefit you the most, if you're trying to lose fat, gain muscle, all of that. So I think trying to find out what works out best for your body, that is one way. If you want to do that, you can contact me. I'll put my email on the bottom and we can get you all set up. But I think that's really important, is trying to find the right amount of macros that you can lose fat in your stomach the most. So it takes people a long time. I know some bodybuilders, they took 20 years to figure out what their body likes and how to do this with their body. So trying to find that out, that's helpful. Cardio, I know that you can eliminate body fat in your midsection by just lifting weights, but for me personally, I noticed doing HIIT cardio and lifting weights about 4 days a week during my prep really helped. And I also do think fasted cardio during a small amount of time helps. Not necessarily fasted, but just eating a little bit before you go. I think that it works tremendously. So some of these tips are to use, you know, not for the long term, maybe short term if you're trying to hit something hard for like spring break or summer or competition or something like that. Doing sort of a fasted cardio or putting in more cardio than you're used to, I think that really helps. Core exercises are great for like toning, but you are not going to see your abs unless you have a lower body fat percentage. So that's just the realistic way of it. You're not gonna see your core unless you have at least decreased your body fat percentage a little bit. So I know that it can make you a little tighter around the midsection, but you know, having a nice strong diet and doing, you know, a little bit of cardio and keeping your heart rate up a little bit so you're in that fat burning zone throughout your workout, I think that helps a lot. What else? I also think so yeah, those are just a few tips that I have for you guys to for you guys who are trying to eliminate body fat around your midsection. I know that I have trouble with that every day of my life, so I thought that I would give you guys some tips as to what I have done in the past. But right now, I'm honestly not worried about my midsection. I'm just trying to build muscle in different areas, because I know that once I start cutting and once I do the strong, hard diet, that body fat in my midsection will come off. Not that I'm not going to care about it this year. Like, I'm still gonna watch what I'm eating, track what I'm eating, but I'm not gonna be so upset that I can't see my abs every day. Hope you guys enjoy this video, or have enjoyed it so far. I'm going to put on these exercises that I like, that are my favorite core exercises. Let's have fun doing these exercises.
Honestly, try honesty, no. Just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't